Oh, that was breakfast. You know what we should do? We should go get Epic. The morning line for security is back towards the parking lot. Goes for miles and miles. Security line's moving up a little bit. We're moving up. The Chronos is in sight. Just a reminder, everything is still in technical rehearsal until the grand opening in May. 9:30. Security has opened. We've made it. They're cheering us on. We stayed at a Universal Resort last night, so it gives us two options for early park admission. One is Super Nintendo Land, or two is Celestial Park. Here we go! Drip, 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 drip.
It makes the pipe noise.
Oh. Heading to pay our friend DK a visit. They're just holding people for Donkey Kong. Delayed. I did it. It's opening now. So they already made an announcement at start that the ride is delayed this morning. The delay is over. I had an extra 15 minutes. It's showing a 140-minute wait right now. and the park's not technically open to all guests. So we're 45 minutes in queue right now. You can do single rider here, and they did sell Express this morning too. Express ran $199 per person. One ride, you can go one ride each, or one time for each ride each. Like up there in those markings, kind of a throwback to the original Donkey Kong. Kong, Kong, Kong. The OG. Something's happening. Oh, it's a banana! So we're an hour into this line, and we just got our return times for Harry Potter Ministry Ride. While we were waiting in line, the virtual line opened up.
Actually, I'll tell you what. Would you knock it off, Squawks? You're lucky I'm full up on bananas. Because roasted parrot is sounding mighty tasty right now. I'm just pulling your wing, bud. Well, it's about darn time you showed up. These days. When I was your age, I had a little something called respect for my elders. Now listen up. We've got trouble. Big trouble. More trouble than you could shake a stick at. What's that? Oh my! Why, these whippersnappers don't know a legend when they see one. You're lucky I ain't got time to teach you some manners. The name's Cranky Kong. I'm the oldest and most respected member of the Kong family. Well, where was I?
Loading platform is similar to Hagrid's. It's usually a moving walkway, so I'm not entirely sure why this just stopped. We've been waiting 90 minutes, and we're right to the dance. Thanks, the maker. Diddy Kong! And we're still delayed. Thumbs up, everybody.
Once again, mine carts will begin moving immediately.
You say that, but I don't believe you. It's going! So we did it about 90 minutes. Did you like it?
It was good.
Did you like it, Jess?
Yeah.
So we skipped the ride photos. They did have them available. They're not integrated into the other part of the park yet, where you can get like the unlimited passes or unlimited photos. I also asked the girl sitting next to me, single rider, because she was paired with us, how long she waited in line. And while we waited 90 minutes, she waited 60. This part is so fun. This one you play like a little game. Where will it stop? I got a banana. Oh, one banana. Coins! This is my whole face. We've got the Kong float. It's like banana ice cream and pineapple Fanta. Jess is enjoying it in this bright shade, in this bright sun. There's 4 tables with shade. We've taken over one of these shade tables, which is like 30-degree difference between sitting here and over there. I think it tastes delicious. Got this little caramel corn up top too. Eat it. So many things. This line is to meet the goats. Oh, they make noises too. We have a full Nintendo store here. This is in addition to the Donkey Kong Country store and the main store. Oh my god, look at this Boo! It's a Boo-ray! Oh my goodness. Oh, there's like a secret Mario guy here in the store. Next up is Yoshi's Adventure. You're missing something. Yellow Yoshi, I choose you. That was fun. Ooh, blocks. Keeping it slow, we're gonna hit the carousel next. So as we wait, you look up at the ceiling, you can kind of see like all the wires and everything. And this, supposedly, from what I've been told, is supposed to be kind of the mythos or powering all of the other portals here in Celestial Park. Jess is leading the charge. We've got a horse of a different color. I don't think I want to be known as like the carousel guy, but this thing is just gorgeous. Here we're driving the power to the rest of the park. These animals are awesome. Oh! It reminds me of ballroom dancing. And I love that these move with the music. I kid you not, I could ride this thing all day. That's what she said. They have a band playing here too. The Meteor Astropub. This is the Grand Helios Hotel. We didn't stay here, but we visited here yesterday. We looked at the restaurants. We had a bunch of things to eat and drink out on the top. Awesome views of the park at night. Harry Potter. We have a return time that starts in 1 minute. So we'll head into France. It's incredible. We have our virtual line time, so we'll head on in. The fountain is going off. Let's take the metro through. After a 30-minute delay, we're back.
Style, security, and comfort in our fully insured pure.
Does not occur regularly. Not since the end of the First Visiting War has there been such interest in climate.
Of course, some registers don't deserve so much spotlight.
True. In fact, I see no need for a trial. It's actually this comfort person was willing to defy what you gave for the industry of magic. I'm just a thrilled experiment of a fair justice.
All right. We're heading in the room to get on the ride.
I hear it is most important day. Yes, yes, indeed. Today is the day which is all my mistress, Dolores Umbridge, stands trial for her pride.
We're almost to the ride car. So many stairs. Here we go. We're waiting for our car to arrive.
Lift philosophic and dramatically present. Thank you, and enjoy your time here at the Ministry of Magic. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, keeping hands and feet inside the vehicle. Supervise children. Ensure everyone has their.
All right, you guys go away for the ride. So that ride, it was just, wow. Wow. I don't think it's the best ride here, but it is the best Potter ride in any of the parks. We're gonna exit out of Flu. Shoo shoo. Something something Flu. Finally lunchtime. Pizza Moon.
Landing on Pizza Moon.
How whimsical. Huh. This is really cool looking.
Green tacos next, please.
I kind of love this.
Oh, maybe.
This is the ride photo from the Potter Ride Ministry. It looks like the Daily Prophet. It is ridiculous. It's like $40. I think the cheapest thing is like, it looks like the date here doesn't fit in, but I love the way that this looks. Jess got her pizza. It's ube, which is news to me.
It's a vegetable.
It's what they did with Barney when they got rid of him in the park. Mary got a Harvest Moon pie. And by the way, there's no condiments in this building at all. You just asked and they're like, there's no condiments, nothing. No red pepper, no Parmesan, no salt, no pepper. Nothing. You get nothing. I got a Nana Rosa. Nana Rosa. Is yours good?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is delicious. Mary's pie is not supposed to be spicy, but that is definitely spicy sauce on there, and it's not listed as spicy sauce. I don't know if they kind of did the wrong thing or
They might have, because
what,
there's only
but
one that's spicy.
yeah, that is. I mean, I love spicy, but that has some severe heat in the back. All right, Pizza Moon. I'd say you're like a solid 2.5 out of 5 stars for me. Pizza was all right. Some of it was better than others. It's time to get our monster on.
of you are exhausting! Pointing your devices in my face!
Have you ever seen a dart do this before?
Hey! Here comes the Invisible Man again.
Hello. I see that you wear the manor on your shirt. Do you work for Victoria Frankenstein? Yes, the manor is beautiful from the outside. I do not go inside though. It's been a long, long time since I've been in the manor. What is Victoria doing in there? I don't know.
She's hanging out with your husband.
You have not been there. Do you plan to go? I might. You might. I would be careful if I were you. I hear it's quite dangerous in there. The rumor is that Dracula is there. Previous friends told me they saw him. He's quite dangerous, a true monster. So just be careful if you decide to go. He's got money
Hello? Any gillmen down there? I don't speak fish. What? Oh, not so brave and tough now, eh?
How are you? I love your glasses. Yeah.
Help Igor see it's full bright.
It is really bright. I think I need some.
Igor has sensitive eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Usually the catacombs being down there. Where it's dark and damp, and it smells like that guy with the weird mushroom head. That is what I prefer. Yes.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Not everyone is as stylish as Igor.
Anything good in the bag today?
In the bag, I can show you some stuff.
Oh. Literally, be still my beating heart.
Be still a beating heart. Yes, no, it is we turned it into a self-regulating heart. You're able to keep the blood in the 4 chambers, but we're able to filter out the bad blood. And what it did, so it's wonderful. I believe his name was Tony. It's probably not that anymore.
Yeah.
It's probably something less hearty.
We'll do little monsters on chain. The blade. It is burning. I like when you come up the stairs in the queue, you have Dr. Frankenstein, the original, and then Victoria directly across from him.
Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead.
Kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Uh-oh. Don't forget that.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Called Henry a monster. You're afraid of what you've done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
And what's that there?
Lower the lights. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
So monsters, awesome. But I will say, from the last time I was here to now, I counted 5 animatronics not working in the ride, and some of them critical. Realizing it is technical rehearsals, and I'd rather have some ride instead of no ride, it is kind of a bummer. Burning Blade is spinning. Are you cursed? Even one who is pure of heart may become a wolf. When the wolf banes blue and the moon is full and bright. Ooh, it's a full moon tonight. That kid is turned into a werewolf. Ride vehicles? We're all werewolves. Beware.
You know, I'm actually surprised they don't have animals.
Of the moon! I feel like a monster.
Oh, come on. Wait, you come into the Monster Hunter Guild, you're wearing a Dracula shirt? And I'm eating garlic. Well, no, the garlic is good. It's gonna get to I'm just worried that you're a Dracula fanatic. You want to... Yeah, and your glasses if you have them. And when I say release the howls, I want to hear your loudest, fiercest howls. Patrons of the Burning Blade, release the howls! Excellent, all right, drink up, and good luck.
We're inside Burning Blade. Mary got a drink while we were on the coaster. My only weakness. Is it good? Ooh. It's spinning, but it's not on fire. Still waiting. We got Frankenstein. And of course we have to drink Monster energy drinks when you're in Monsterland. All the lights are flickering. What does it mean? There goes Igor. There goes my Igor. Watch him as he goes. Goodbye. Break me off a piece of that Frankenstein. Frank's got this white cheese. Cheers, everyone. Gotta be honest, pretty good pretzel. Very fresh. Very similar to the Schruxel. He's a violinist.
Somewhere on the cobblestone. Or perhaps you've already heard the distant echoing cry coming from below. Best keep your distance from the well and remember the words left for us. Nunquam oblivis arte sola nostra voluntate esse. Know what that means? Never forget you exist by our will alone. Good luck.
It's electric. Universal Monster Store. You can be the Wolfman or Drac, or full creature. You can even be a creature kid. Burning Blade shirt, bottle opener, hat, tankard, beer glasses. They also have the Universal Monsters makeup or makeover that goes on here as well. It varies in price depending on the level of makeover you want. Back out of the portal into Celestial. It is very windy now. So with 3.5 hours left to go, this is what we're looking at. Hiccups has been down for pretty much the whole day. And Monsters is down now. Mario Kart's 2 hours. One of the problems is that when some of these big rides go down, everybody just moves on to the next big ride. It's logical, but when you only have X amount of big rides, the wait times become really big. Look at this Nintendo Store window. What does it mean? We're gonna head over towards How to Train Your Dragon. This park feels so huge with all this empty space, but it just looks beautiful the way that it is right now, especially with these fountains. We, my friends, have dragons. I'm losing my mind. Hiccup's wing gliders just went by in testing. It could open. There's a bunch of people waiting by the entrance. I love the benches. Dragon Rally is going. It could be opening.
Foremost poetic skulls in all the Viking world. It's true. I have sung all over this island. And I could teach you all the song right now. You know, something to make the work go by faster. Would you like that? Yeah. Of course you would. Now we'll need a few volunteers. Where oh where could I possibly... Oh look! A whole audience of volunteers.
So we're heading after 6 o'clock. Everyone is just kind of congregated around the entrance to Hiccup's, hoping that it's going to open. We're giving up on you. Vikings.
I think we're officially hit. Nobody suspects a thing. Not a thing. They're just a bunch of dumb. Look at all their dumb. Yes. Like they think they're looking at us. But we know we're hit. Stealthy.
Into the untrainable dragon. Not going to shoot video during the show, but this is what the stage looks like in here. It is fairly large. It is a really gorgeous theater. So no spoilers, but the main part of the show, which is just absolutely incredible, didn't happen during this showing, so they must have had technical problems. So while Hiccup's has gone up, it's also gone back down. Stardust is running. I think we're going to try to get on this when it gets a little darker out. Biggest knock on this park? Zero shade. And that sun is blinding. Also incredibly hot. Power band time. I got a Koopa Troopa.
I'll walk when it goes off.
Okay. Not me. Oh, this one's like Vegas sluts. Let's see what we got here.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, it's a little kiddie play place. More games. Red breaks. Oh, Mom. Oh, it's like a race game. Hit the alarms. Princess Peach is out here meeting. There's another Nintendo store that is more towards Celestial Park. And you have kind of classic Donkey Kong and Mario after he has the hammer. Bowser, the original Super Mario Brothers. Mario and Luigi. Alright, this might be it for the night. We're gonna head in the Das Steakhouse. See if we can get some food. Very nice. Ooh. Spooky ambiance. You have tombs. Oh, and there's a patio here too, with some more friends. So dinner time, I've got Darkmoor wings. Look at a little skull, cornbread. We have desserts with fresh maggots, and that looks like brains.
It is.
And there you got something bloody.
Pork.
Pork.
Pork belly.
And Jess got meatloaf on a steak. So the wings are okay. The skull is okay. The slaw is horrible. The desserts are both awesome. Jess housed her food. Mary housed her food. The pork was very good.
Pork belly was really good.
This place really takes a different vibe at night. Monsters went down right after we were on it today. Never came back up. Do the thing. Every so often you hear stuff in the bushes.
That's so cool. Yeah, it sounds like bats.
Bats and rats. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Everything's lit up. Here we go. This logo is everything kind of seems like it's just like Smashing Pumpkins. They should be paying Billy Corgan royalties on this guy. That's Captain Cacao, or as I like to call him, Timu Duffy. Kronos at night. Epic Universe. We're getting out of here. Hey, we're going to try to put a point on the end of this sentence here for Epic Universe because it's the following day. Long day at Epic yesterday. We were there from open until close. I will say, again, kind of temper this with the fact that things are in technical rehearsals, but Epic Universe, awesome. Awesome having new rides. The rides are fantastic. The killer is lines, and things kind of, at least in technical rehearsals, It's a story of what's up at any particular time, because rides are consistently down throughout the day. And some of them go down for the entire day. So you have to kind of really factor that into your plans until Epic is fully up and operational. And even then, I'm sure that things are still going to go down. Like if you're a fan of Hagrid's at Islands of Adventure, you know that years later, that ride is still kind of going down on the regular as well. But hey, technology, right? The rides at Epic, when I tried to say this in like a review video without any spoilers, I tried to, put the condition out there, like, are they really fantastic, or is it fantastic because they're new? And I would say after going for the second time, the rides are really fantastic depending on what you're going on. The Potter ride, we were lucky to get a virtual line for yesterday. I thought was great. I don't think that it's the best ride in the park. I think that there were some influencers that went to like Media Day and they were like, mind blown, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. And maybe it is for them. But for me, I think like Monsters Unleashed was, or Monsters Unchained rather, I keep saying the wrong thing. It was probably the greatest ride in the park. I think it's Monsters and then everything all else. Your mileage may vary depending on what kind of ride you like, because, again, this park is full of kind of like thrill rides, and it's not something like, for Mary, like I think probably the most exciting ride may have been Donkey Kong. I'm looking at her in the background. I think.
That's as far as I could go.
Yeah, so Donkey Kong Coaster was probably the best for her. Monsters Unchained, as soon as we got off that ride yesterday, it went down for the entirety of the rest of the day, and it could not come back up. I think they may have let people go through the queue to at least see the queue, but I'm not even sure about that. Hiccups, I still haven't been able to get on that. That ride was down, up, and then just down for us. So again, we'll do that another time. Even the show at How to Train Your Dragon, there is an amazing feature in that show that I raved about in my earlier review, and that feature was not working yesterday. So again, that's really kind of based off of technology and what's available. So I think that the show is a little bit less impactful without that piece, but you don't know until you're there, because everything, again, technical rehearsals. I think, for a lot of people, and, even Mary, like as we were walking around Celestial Park, it seems like a fairly wide open space with like holes that, it's just so wide open that the question is begged, like, what else could they put in there, right? I do like the way that it's all just spaced out, because it feels really wide open as you're walking around, nice and airy, lots of room to kind of spread out and sit down. But I'd also say no matter where you are in that area, there's zero shade. So, lather up in sunblock, hat, sunblock, whatever you can do, because you can't escape the sun, at least in Celestial Park area. And then when you get into certain areas like Super Nintendo World, you're going into like downstairs, and it is just one giant reflective thing where you're going to get roasted. So it's going to take a while for any trees or the vegetation that they planted to kind of come in. But if you're not fully prepared with some sunblock, you're going to come out of the day roasted. Yeah, Mary's saying in the background that she was seeing the people walking around that were like 3 shades red, that were just completely burnt by the end of the day. I love that they had entertainment in Celestial Park. I know that before team member previews even ended, they had cut some of the entertainment that they had already hired for in Celestial Park. I hope that that's not a continued trend and they continue to have more entertainment there. The band that was playing in like the band shell and stuff, all that stuff is awesome. I do love the fountains in Celestial Park also. I think like, folks look at this and say, there's not much happening in that area, but to me, it's very reminiscent of going to Bellagio in Las Vegas, and you have that fountain show. It's made by the same people that did the fountains for the Bellagio. The dancing water to the songs, especially when you get to nighttime and it's all lit up, super awesome. All in all, though, super park. I would love to, I think everyone that's going there is already waiting to see like what else are they going to add to it, and that's kind of the way of the theme park fan these days is that's great, but what's next? Because there are so few rides at that park, and I would say, because the fanboy argument is like there's more rides there than there is at Hollywood Studios or at Animal Kingdom and so on, or at Epcot and stuff. That's fine. I don't think it needs to be a one or the other, like pitting things against each other. I just would like to see more stuff to do, especially because the crowds right now during these previews are significantly less than what they're going to be when they come to opening day. So if you've bought tickets for opening day and beyond, and you're looking at the wait times of what things are now, which are generally, for just about every ride, about an hour plus, you're going to be waiting an awfully long time in line for any of the rides that you want to do. So it's not a one-day park by any means. It's a 2-day park at least. And factor in the crowds for when the park actually opens, and I would say it's probably a multi-date park to be able to enjoy everything. So on that note, I'm getting out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.